When you come to a crossroad and run into the winner and the quitter in you, listen to the winner. The quitter will never take you down the road you want to travel. I believe we all have a winner in us. There is a winner inside of you. Sometimes we just have been around negativity for way too long, developed the mindset of a winner. The truth is, most people give up on their dream. Most people give up on their dream to live the average lifestyle. But it really doesn't matter what most people do. What do you do? Because you are different. You will never give up on your dream. You will never not listen to the average. You will always listen to the winner in you. You will believe in yourself when no one else does. You will believe in yourself when you have no reason to believe, and you will never, ever quit. I know some of you are going through a rough time right now. Some of you are going through the fight of your life. Fighting for your future, fighting for your career, fighting for your family. Some of you are fighting for your life. And I'm telling you, don't quit. Do not give in. I know life can be tough. I know life can wear you down. But if you just stick it out, even if you don't get the result you will find, the character you show will be your reward. The fighting spirit you develop will be the reward, and it will serve you well for the rest of your life. Fight for what you want now, or fight against what you don't want later. You choose. Don't you dare quit. Don't you dare settle. Don't you dare get back down. Not today or any other day. When the tough moments come, never forget you are in that moment writing your own legacy. In that tough moment, you are setting the standard for your character. Do you have the character? Well, do you? When you come to a crossroad and run into the winner and the quitter in you, listen to the winner. When you make a commitment to yourself, you make sure you see it through. Never, ever quit. Even if you don't get the result, you will find the character you show will be your reward. Don't you dare quit. Don't you dare ever settle, and don't you dare ever back down. Fight for what you want or fight against what you don't want at a later time. And always know that God is right there with you. Just allow God to guide and direct you, and you will always be a winner. Good morning. My name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach, a life coach, and the host of this show, the Take Your Life Back Today radio show. You can also see a video version of this on YouTube on their channel, Take Your Life Back Today show. I always look at obstacles into opportunities. How to turn obstacles into those opportunities. The secret, you might ask? Understanding that Plan B might be better, actually, than Plan A sometimes. I am big on cliches such as every time God closes a door, he opens a window. I truly believe that. I think there is one overused phrase that has merit. That phrase, there are no such things as problems, just opportunities. Indeed, I think it is actually an apt description of the environment we now find ourselves in throughout the world. The world, which has always been unpredictable, is becoming increasingly more so. That means your odds of moving smoothly from A to B are going to steadily decrease over time, creating more and more situations that you simply could not anticipate. That means more problems, but more opportunities, if you view those challenges in a different way. The key is to focus on the goal and not the plan that you initially drew up to get there. With this approach, your objective doesn't change, but you accept the fact that how you may get there might. For anyone who has put together a 5-year plan or even an annual budget, this is going to require thinking differently, something which is never a walk in the park. But my friends, it can be done. To see how we need to begin by taking a step back, we need to focus. In the world we grew up in, we were taught either to avoid the unexpected or to overcome the unexpected. It was all about efficiency, optimizing, achieving the objective quickly with as few deviations as possible. That's understandable. Before beginning anything new, we usually spend a lot of time trying to figure out what is going to happen, predicting, and once we get underway, it is all about making that prediction a reality. Friends, so not surprisingly, people get upset when something unexpected appears in their path and their reaction is the deviation from the plan that needs to be eliminated or to overcome ASAP. Friends, however, in today's world, it is all about exploiting the conscientious and leveraging the uncertainty by treating unexpected events as an opportunity to exercise control over the emerging situation. Don't believe me? Think of the last time you drew up a plan to accomplish something and it went off without a hitch. Think about that. Those who are successful in starting companies or creating anything new, for that matter, learn not only to work with the surprise factor, but also to take advantage of that. And that relates to personal life, too. In most contingency plans, surprises are bad. That what-if scenario are usually worst-case ones. But people who accept the world is much more complex today do not tie themselves to any theorized or preconceived market strategy, universe, or fixed path for making their idea a reality. For them, problems are potentially resources, as opposed to disadvantages. They are often they do something often with the things that surprise them, testing those surprises as potential assets. So how do you get creative with surprise? Well, if surprise is a good one, you'll take full advantage of it. For an example, you introduce a new product or service and you're overwhelmed by the demand. And that, again, goes to your personal life. Great, right? That logical thing to do is to ramp up production and figure out how to move into maybe other markets around you. If that surprise was a negative one, your actions did not go as you thought that they would they? You encountered a problem or even a setback. It is then time to figure out a way by using that negative to your advantage. Problems and even setbacks are resources to be employed to your advantage. If you wake up this morning and things aren't running smoothly, that is a setback, but you can go further. You can move forward and use that as a springboard for a better situation. And that's all going to be better because you acted and the competition didn't. As a result, you know something they don't. That negative surprise you encountered can ultimately become a barrier to competition if you treat it as an asset. Listen, we started this video talking about cliches. Let's end the same way. The takeaway from this video is clear. If you come across lemons, otherwise known as personal or business problems or obstacles, do indeed make lemonade. Try this approach next time you encounter something unexpected. Despite how unpleasant it might be, this is really good news, and then try to make it so. The big idea here is if you want to develop the ability to turn unexpected into profitability or better personal life, you need to move forward. That means your default position should be that there is never a potential profitable, pleasant situation in your business or personal life lurking somewhere. The understanding not all surprises are bad, whether good or bad, can be used to create something new, is essential to a new way that we need to think going forward in our professional and in our personal life. The thing is to do something positive with those surprises. Start today. Turn your obstacle into an opportunity. Call me at 844-405-HELP. Together, you and I, we can help each other take our lives back. Be good to yourselves and always be good to each other. And remember, a simple smile to a total stranger can change that stranger's life forever. Also remember that God gives you opportunities so that you have a better life. He turns your struggles into your strength. May God bless you. May God bless everyone watching. And we will talk to you guys real soon.